As I told you last week, I was having a little bit of trouble with my theoretical and conceptual framework, but I didn't get to speak to my supervisor about it. This week I did get the chance to talk to her. The thing is, there's another student that was working on this same project before me, and she actually made a conceptual framework, a model actually, um, and my supervisor sent that to me. And I saw that a lot of the factors and concepts she identified were very similar to mine, but I feel like there's still something missing, and I do have an idea about what those factors might be. So right now, I think I'm just going to try and add them to the model, um, and then consult my supervisor again. And I guess I'll keep you guys posted. Do you even care? So I discussed with my supervisor, and we are on the same page, so that's good. I'm just gonna use the model as a guidance and make my own, basically. So I'm gonna be making some drawings.
Is this helping?
Like I said before, I found the model I got missed some things, so I added some things and shuffled some other things around a bit.
Okay, I know this looks like complete chaos, but this does kind of help me.
So the next step is to make sense of all this in text. And that's going to be the hardest part, I think. Okay, time for some reflection. I feel like this week I finally understood what a theoretical background and a conceptual framework even is, or how to make one at least. I mean, I'd done it before, but that was months ago, so I kind of forgot. But then when you ask a teacher or a supervisor for another explanation, all they say is that your theoretical background and your conceptual framework is basically this coat rack on which you hang your concepts. This gives you a way to actually do your research and test whatever it is you want to know. In hindsight, that makes total sense, but when they tell you this beforehand, it doesn't mean anything to you. It's just this super vague thing, the coat rack, whatever. I think for me, personally, it would have helped a lot to have an example beforehand. Now that I'm making my conceptual framework, I actually got to see another example of how it's done. And now it sort of clicked. Now I know what I'm doing, what it's for, and how to structure the theoretical background and conceptual framework. But only after I've seen it. So I think it would have been useful to have that beforehand. How do you guys feel? I don't know.